Hello, we are currently in Jakarta, Indonesia, and I do apologize that we missed making a video for you guys last month. That was because of two different reasons. One of them being we were just really busy and YouTube is not my full-time job. The other one is because we've actually been asking ourselves a question, and that is, what is the image that we are creating for ourselves on this channel and on social media? We have been sharing with you a lot of the fun and interesting things that we've been doing because I think that's what a lot of people want to see. When you travel, you know, they want to know the funny stories, they want to see what culture is like, and that's all good and it makes sense. But I also think because of the nature of our work, it's good to just be real. A lot of people, when they hear the word traveling, they equate that word with vacation. And so we'll say like, oh yeah, we're going to Cambodia, we're going here, we're going there, and they'll say something like, oh, happy vacation. I think it makes sense to equate those words together because in North America, usually you have like a 9-to-5 job, and then when you travel, you are vacationing. So I don't blame people for like thinking that way. I just also think that when you travel for work, it's not vacationing anymore, it's work, right? I just wanted to be real with you and say that even though we are having lots of fun, there are days when things are difficult, you know? It's hard to communicate sometimes with people who don't speak the same language as you. Also miscommunications with people who do speak your language, but because of COVID reasons or whatever reasons, a lot of people claim that they know things and they'll tell you certain things, but then it doesn't end up being that way. In our everyday lives, like, we go through the motions sometimes. Sometimes we're grumpy, sometimes it's frustrating when like flights change or get canceled, or you miss a flight because one of them ends up being late, and it's just a lot of work, sometimes planning these things as well. This is not a video where I am complaining about my job because I would not want any other job in the world, to be honest. It's been amazing just seeing lives changed through the work that we are doing. But rather, this is just a video being real with you and sharing with you just our like everyday lives. The awesome fun stuff that you get to see is usually a compilation of like 1 or 2 days that we take off a week or something like that. Or even just, you know, when we're walking somewhere, I'll like take a video of like what it just looks like to, for example, live in Indonesia, or what it looks like to walk the streets of Indonesia. I think a lot of times people will say like, oh yeah, for sure, I know that like social media is not always reality, and like people always just post you know, the good things that are happening in their life, and there's usually more behind the scenes. And so I do think that it's like a head knowledge that, you know, people do know that it's not always how it seems. But at the same time, like, do we really know that deep inside? You know, when we're watching other people live their lives through social media, you know, do we really know that truth? So I just wanted to come on here and like really share that truth with you so that you know that like it's not something that just applies to me, but it applies to everyone else that you're watching on social media too. Like, there is no life that is perfect. That being said, again, I wouldn't want any other life than the life that I do have now. I'm just so thankful for all the people who support us in different ways, and just being able to travel the world and see things is a really amazing job. And so I just wanted to hop on here and say that, and hopefully we can show you some more of our travels in the future. Okay, let me know what you think of this and comment below, and I would say subscribe, but I don't know how many more times I'll be able to keep up with these videos given what I just told you. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.